Hey guys, so I have some time to kill. I'm picking up the niecey from school. So I think what I'm gonna start doing when I'm just sitting in this line is do like school pickup thoughts. And my school pickup thought today is I was just having a conversation with my husband, like yesterday or maybe the day before. Hi Nessa, hi Jana. This is school pickup line thoughts brought to you by yours truly. 5 years ago, when my husband met me 4 years ago, I was going to the food pantry to get food every Thursday. The food pantry. I was living in a loft by myself, being a waitress. And just to think back on that time, from where I was to where I am now, hi baby, is like insane. I moved to Indiana 14 years ago with Sophia's dad. He was a Marine that was stationed in Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, where I'm from. And it was a super toxic, super abusive relationship. But I left with him anyways. And I ended up in Indiana. We weren't together long after that. But I stayed in Indiana for Sophia. And I was completely taken away from my family. Like all my family's in California. Not all of them. I have family in Michigan too. But in Indiana, I didn't have anybody. Like I didn't have a lot of friends. I definitely didn't have any family. I mean, I had my kids, but I didn't really have anybody. So flash forward, whatever years later, I meet my husband. And I was in a pretty rough spot when I met my husband. But yeah, like I was going to the food pantry to get food 4.5 years ago. And it's just crazy to me that here I am in California, my home, which I've always tried to get back to for so long, but just couldn't for reasons. And I'm in a beautiful home. I'm surrounded by my family. My husband's amazing, and I don't have to go to the food pantry anymore. Like, I don't have to. Then I was also thinking this too. Like in 2007, I think the lines get ready to move. In 2007, I graduated cosmetology school. I always have loved hair. I've always loved makeup, skincare, everything. And I went to school 2 years. I got my certificate, passed the course, and I never did anything with my license, my cosmetology license. And as I was driving here, I was thinking about it. The reason why I failed at that is because of fear. Like fear took over something that I knew that I could be really, really good at, but was too scared to actually move forward with it. I remember I worked in a salon for a little bit, and the door would open and I would like have panic attacks, like, please don't pick me, or I can't do that, So it was fear. I was passionate about it, but it was fear. So thousands of dollars later, years later of going to school full time, I didn't do anything with my cosmetology license because of fear. So fear can literally get the best of you in so many aspects of your life. It was scary as hell for me to move to California. Like, I had to leave behind a part of me that is heartbreaking for reasons. But your biggest fear is like your greatest triumph. And that is what my point is. I joined Unique. It'll be 3 years in March. It took me 8 months to do a live. 8 months into my business to do a live because of fear. Like, fear got the best of me. So when I was driving here, I was thinking what I was going to talk to on a pickup line chat, pickup line thoughts, and it's freaking fear. Like, if I would have let fear get the best of me, I could still be going to the food pantry if I let fear get the best of me. The moment I decided to go all in with my company and go 100%, I was able to quit my bartending job and serving job that I have done for 25 years. Like, no, I'm so over it. Now my husband does it, and I'm like passing the torch on to him, like, go get it. I'm gonna stay in bed and just sit and work from my phone, or I'm gonna go to the pool and work from my phone. It's just crazy. So don't let fear in any aspect. I'm not even talking about like my company. Like, it's not like join my company, it changes your life. It really did change my life. Like, it changed my life on so many levels. I can't even believe it. Like, going to the Bahamas, first of all, I couldn't even afford to go freaking to Washington if I wanted to. 4 years ago, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be 6 figures. My goal is to get to 6 figures. I mean, that's what I want to do with this company. And I've had 89 girls join underneath me, and it's crazy. It's crazy. And I just want to be an inspiration for people. And I'm an open book, and I have struggles, and I have life, and my life isn't all glamorous, and I don't look like this most days. I look homeless, but I'm trying out YouTube lives. So YouTube. So that's what I'm fixing to do after I pick up the babe. But don't let fear take a hold of you guys. Like, the sun is like everywhere. It's so pretty out here today too, by the way. Don't let fear get in the way of anything. If you want something, then go fucking get it. Go fucking get it. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't give up. The only secret to the sauce in my business is not giving up. You don't give up. You keep going. You keep learning. And you keep achieving. And you keep hitting goals. And you knock down walls. Look past those fears and just go with whatever it is that you're doing. If you're working out, if you're starting a new job, if you're wanting to run a 5K, fucking do it. Don't make excuses. Tell fear to go F off. Don't let fear control you. So that was car pickup thoughts for today's episode. But I think I'm going to do these more. I was actually going to go to the post office, and then I got in the line super early. So I figured I would come on here and chat. I mean, because, like, I ain't just about makeup. You know what I mean? Like, I have life, and I have struggles. I have heartaches. I have sadness. I have depression, y'all. When I moved here, I was so depressed. Like, crippling depression to where, like, I didn't even want to leave my room. Like, I didn't want to go out in the world. It was awful. I go to therapy, though, for it. Like, I'm good. But it was awful when I first got here. But, yeah, that's just real life. It's real life. So, whoever's on here right now and is struggling with anything, like, I'm here for you guys. Like, if you need a message, I have been through everything. Like, everything you can possibly imagine, I have been through. The list can go on and on and on. I have been through addiction. I have been in jail multiple times for lengthy stays, okay? I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. I have been in multiple domestic violence relationships. I have depression. I have anxiety. I have ADHD. I am a mother that's hurting. I am so much more than just makeup. So I just want to let you guys know. If you guys need to talk to me about anything, I'm in my inbox. Like, I am not just here to sell makeup. Like, I'm here to make a difference in your guys' world and let you know that you're not alone. Because sometimes it feels like you are alone. And that's not a good feeling. I don't like that feeling. But, yeah, rather than that, Kathleen, I seen you just popped on this whole coffee thoughts. I used to do coffee thoughts. Carpool pickup line thoughts was that I was getting food at the food pantry 4 years ago. And now I'm in California. Like, it's amazing. If you want to change. I always say, there's this quote that I live by, nothing changes if nothing changes. Like, repeat it. Nothing changes if nothing changes. If there is something in your life that you want to change, then change it. If you don't like it, change it. There's still a lot I don't like that I need to change. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, that's it. I love you guys, and thanks for following me and supporting me and having my back and sticking up for me when people are pieces of shit. I appreciate that a lot. And those of you know who you are. So, yeah. All right, line's getting ready to move, so I got to put the phone down because there's a copper in front of me. All right, I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me and talking to me. This is part 1 of school pickup line thoughts. All right, you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.